luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Fort Minor.
Alright, and my hint is that it gets a sandstorm boost. So here we go. I got a battle here with QMaster MKII or Sfreedom on YouTube. And I had this narration nailed down solid, basically. I was almost done. And then Revolution X 1600 or 1600 called me on Skype and ruined it all. So thanks a lot. But yeah, I had to start all over. I thought I had everything good, but you know, some things in life are just not meant to be. But anyway, I'll start narrating. I get a freeze hacks. Now, you may be questioning why I sent in Registeel, because Registeel could take an earthquake, and I've had experience fighting with him in general and a bunch of other Aerodactyl leads. And for people to expect Registeel to use a different move, like Thunder Wave or Stealth Rocks instead, it does give me the upper hand. Now, while he was frozen, I was able to get up some D-dances, but unfortunately he does outplay me right there. But even still, I am all-powerful. And I didn't want to take a chance at, Fire Punch not killing him. So I just went for the Outrage. Since it's stabbed, I got +2 attack, max attack, EVs, Adamant Nature, you know, all-powerful. And look how much it does to Skarmory. It does half. I mean, that's still good, regardless. But then he Whirlwinds me to Registeel, and I'm like, crap. So, I should have Thunder Waved here, maybe. I don't know if that really changed anything, but, I mean, right here, I just go for the Stealth Rock just to get it out there to help me out. And, then he starts setting up spikes, and he tricks me out because I figured he was going to Whirlwind me, but he didn't. So I'm like, thanks a lot, buddy. But then it gets better, because as soon as I switch out, then he Whirlwinds me. So I'm getting completely screwed over here. And it's not really fun, I must say. I liked it when I outplayed a bunch of people, but when I get outplayed, it's not fun, I must admit. And, yeah. Not fun. On a lighter note, I almost have 350 subs, which is pretty cool. I just still need to get my 300 subs video, because me and the battler I'm supposed to face are having a hard time getting a time down to battle. But hopefully it should be soon, and I hope you all enjoy it. But as of right now, enjoy the battles ahead. But on a lighter note, again, I kind of figured I could take these Thunderbolts pretty well, but you know what he gets? He got a crit. Thanks a lot. So I kind of figured I'd survive a bunch of these, but you know, now it's just a different story. Now it's like, I'm gonna die. What the hell do I do now? Just stay in there and die. The legendary Dog of Thunder survived the Thunderbolt. And unfortunately, Hidden Power doesn't do enough to actually do anything. Now, I kind of was just hoping for the best that I would survive. And you know what? I do, but the fact is that he sends out Tyranitar. And that sucks. This team is starting to look like a stall team. Part stall team, part blast away at my team kind of team. Now, these are more annoying than stall teams, because stall teams I could beat, like Shining Dragon. I could beat him. This team is just ridiculous, though. It basically, it's a stallish kind of, I'll break you down as well as all this crap happening to you at the same time. And it got kind of frustrating. But that's just the way his team, I guess, was supposed to work. He's got spikes, rocks, more rocks in the air. Like Sandstorm, I'm not meeting Stealth Rocks. But, I mean, if he had poison, if he had toxic spikes, I'd be so screwed in this game. I mean, I know it would have only affected 3 of my guys, but even still, that would have hurt pretty bad. But he whirlwinds me out again, and the only thing I see appropriate to do is to explode, which is kinda like the way I see it. Because if I go for anything else, he's just gonna roost it off, and I really don't have anything else to do. But then he gets a parallax, so I'm like, okay, so no more roost, which means I'm okay right now. But anyway, at close combat, and I'm able to kill the Skarmory. And the only reason he let me do that was because Jolteon is not even a significant factor. It's Regirock. And this thing is a freaking monster in Sandstorm teams. It really is. Now, he goes for the Rock Slide, and this was probably the funniest part, because I thought of Drifblim just moving out of the way of a Rock Slide, and it just made me laugh out loud. But I will this because I see a curse coming. It's kind of obvious, but you never know. I mean, I've never seen a non-physical Regirock. That's either Regice's job or sometimes Registeel. I guess he could pull that off. I mean, Zap Cannon's a freaking monster. I always wanted to try Lock On with Registeel and then Zap Cannon. But the obvious problem to that is A, they'll switch out to a ground type, or B, they'll switch out just the fact of being a switch out, because then Lock On goes away. Now if you can like pull it together like Mean Look, and then you do Lock On and Zap Cannon if that's possible. I don't think Registeel can learn Mean Look. Maybe Baton Pass with Umbreon, Mean Look, and Wish. I think it would work in good conjunction. Except for the fact that the fighting type would friggin' massacre everything. So I'm not quite sure how that would work. It seems like a cool, like, way to look at it. And that's the same thing I thought about Gengar, since I always loved the move Dream Eater. It was always a cool move. I enjoyed it. It was like the coolest like move in red version. But again, you could switch out, but that's where Mean Look would come in. Then you could Hypnosis, Nightmare, Dream Eater. You could do all this crap while he's asleep and he can't do anything. So I might try that. I don't know. It's not Smogon's set, so I think I'd have a laugh about it while Smogon's like, wow, that's such a cool set. Let's put it on Smogon. And then take it away from me, and then it's unoriginal as hell. But I mean, you know, sometimes it's hard to be original with all the Smogon sets. Just, you know, having the best ones out there in itself. But yeah, I'm done talking. So that's the end of the match. I mean, he rested and pretty much owned me at the end of the match. So good game. I'll put his link in the description. I'll put my link in the description box. It's always there, so please comment, rate, subscribe, and see ya.